Hello friends and welcome back to Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. I'm your host, MagicManMo. We're currently making our great escape. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I could grab the ball of wool if possible.
Actually, the ball of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all eternity as a symbol of friendship. But Lily was running out of options.
That's what I thought. I thought I'd be able to take that. I can follow Edna, but I'm still wondering whether or not I should go back to Harvey. Am I allowed to do that?
There wasn't anything else for Lily to do at the convent.
Okay,
She
never
wants
mind.
to follow Edna through the fence.
Then that's what we'll do. I didn't know if I needed to go back and do some more like Harvey thing. Ooh.
Hello, Lily.
Speaking
You're not
of-
trying to leave the school grounds, are you? You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. And you do know
You must not contradict adults.
it's possible to have lots of fun without defying the rules set by adults. We could sort your marbles according to colors. Or come up with a counting rhyme for folding laundry.
No matter how tempting the funny rabbit suggestions were, Lily had to get through the fence and find Edna.
There are rules that are wise to follow, but I feel like we must break free of our chains of hypnotherapy if we are to be truly free-willed individuals. Can I actually speak to? Oh, I
There
can.
was that funny rabbit again. On the one hand, Lily was happy about the company. On the other hand, he wouldn't let her leave the school grounds. And Lily didn't see any strings for the hypnosis. She needed a better plan.
Oh, there's no strings? I can maybe make a string. Can I talk to Harvey, though?
Must not contradict adults.
It wasn't even necessary. There are so many fun things that one is allowed to do. Like counting.
One,
Or playing
two,
with balls
three.
of wool.
There's the clue. That's the like thinly veiled hint that you should use the
What do you
wool
have
on me.
there? Can I see it?
Sure.
A ball of wool. Yippee! But that's...
Woogie.
Am I hypnotizing? Okay, I am hypnotizing myself. I'm not hypnotizing Harvey, am I? I gotta go into my subconscious. Woogie! Woogie! Oh, I saw Mother
With the
Superior,
rabbit's
but then I just saw a
help, Lily
spider.
had turned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
I don't want to be close to it. I don't want to even be remotely near it. Is there anything over here? No, there's a tar pit and a pile of bones. Let's take a look at the tar
The
pit.
tar pit was bubbling invitingly. Unfortunately, Lily didn't have time for a bath.
Tar isn't like mud. That's not a mud bath. A tar bath, maybe not the greatest idea. It looks like I might be able to speak to this. Oh, Harvey spider,
A giant
right?
spider was blocking the path leading down from the mountain. Its eyes were flashing belligerently. Maybe it wanted to be petted.
I don't want to pet it.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that you're not allowed to leave the school grounds? You must not contradict adults.
What is that accent?
Since you're such a good girl, you already know that.
Lily did indeed know this, but Garrett had also told her that she was no longer safe here in the convent. Suddenly, adult rules seemed rather nonsensical to Lily. How could she convince the spider demon that even Mother Superior wasn't always right?
That's the thing, like, you know, it's one thing to tell kids, like, you gotta listen to the adults, but then you become an adult and you're like, man, we are all making this stuff. We're all making it up as we go. We don't know what's going on half the time.
Between all the gnawed-on human bones was a rib that reminded Lily of a unicorn's horn. Lily was delighted.
The unicorn horn, like, this is the tarantula, Mother Superior's tarantula. We gotta, like, get a nail gun. We gotta nail gun the horn straight through the spider's noggin.
8 legs and a horn.
Oh, that's right.
Lily had seen that somewhere before.
Yeah.
But the rib would never stick to the spider's head on its own.
I guess with the tar. But like, are we just gonna jam it on there?
8 legs.
Is that effective?
And a horn. Lily had seen that somewhere before.
Yeah.
Lily was curious whether this would have any effect.
Boop.
When Lily saw how Mother Superior took the spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
Honestly, that was easier and less complex than the fire demon. We got the fire demon and we got the listening to the adults demon out of the way. Now I can do whatever I want. Okay, not quite whatever I want, but we're well on our way.
Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
Yeah, I can only disobey one rule at a time. So for now, we need to be able to contradict adults so that we can leave. I don't know what's electrocuting us exactly, but Chapter 2, Edna's Hideout, that was all Chapter 1? All of that? I don't know how many chapters there are. That was all only Chapter 1?
It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
I didn't know there was chapters at all.
Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action.
At the convent
And there's
with
a
there.
third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come.
No.
What now? Don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right?
Yeah.
I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna wander.
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place.
Ah.
But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see more lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
Hello?
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you?
Maybe.
Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example, or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all. She stubbornly risked another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Don't you take my map.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all.
I don't believe you.
Friends don't play pranks on each other.
Well, I definitely want to pick that back up. How dare you? Excuse me, it just rolled away to the village? We need to get Harvey for sure. So there's the bridge. That looks like the convent, maybe. Moor Lake is that way where Harvey went. There's, I guess this is maybe where we actually came from. Maybe this goes to the convent? Maybe this is unrelated. I don't know what this is then, if it's not the convent. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm assuming it won't let me go to Morley? Oh, it will. Oh, it actually will let me, but I probably can't go into the hideout because it's dangerous. Look at this. The water's all goopy. Maybe that's the convent. It's like it's gonna come to life. Get me. Can I go in here? I'm sure I cannot. Ah, drat, of course.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
But you are. Is he in there hanging out with Edna? Maybe. Maybe he's got her kidnapped, captured even. I would love to go to the bridge, but my paper rolled down to the village, so let's do that. Ooh, hello. Why does this house have... Oh, it's the police station. I was gonna say, why does the house have a speaker on it? Or the bar? Does the bar have a... Like, it's got buttons, like a drive-through intercom. But it's just, like, up against the road. Hey, come back here. Rude.
Lily arrived just in time to see the flying topography tool disappear through a grilled window.
What? Excuse me? Pizza box. Chili peppers. I don't know what I'm doing with that, but you know, when you see a pizza box in the dumpster, you just gotta open it, right? Air pump? Okay, bicycle?
That must be the police car.
That's a little bit rough. Can I do anything with the bell? No. Got an air
When Lily
pump.
was exhausted, she thought of things that no one could take away from her. Bones.
I don't know how that reminds you of an air pump, but
Yes, that's a chili, Lily.
I don't know how I feel about this narrator. Barred window.
Bar suggested that this was a lion cage.
Maybe, mayhaps. I can't climb in through there. It's barred to me. I might not be able to go through the front door. Or can I? Mayhaps I can. Oh, I can. Hi, but oh, there it is. There's my map. Hi, sir. I need to go into the jail cell. I lost my map. Yellow pen.
Lily liked everything that was colorful. Flowers, butterflies, and bruises she got from behaving badly.
I'm a little concerned for the Valium jar that's just open on the counter. I don't know what Valium is used for. I'm not really up to speed on what different prescription drugs do. Wine gums? What's a wine gum? Is that like a chewing gum that tastes like wine? I'm gonna take the pen. I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh no, I can take it. I didn't know if he'd be like, hey, we need that.
The officer was trembling all over.
Is it from the Valium?
Cold in here.
What? Oh, just a little girl.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Aren't you worried that the loonies will catch you?
Loonies.
Well, you should be, so hurry. Get back to bed. Or did you want to make a complaint?
Maybe? Sure.
Oh boy. This had to happen someday. And who do you want to make a complaint about, if I may ask?
Mother Superior, or Dr. Marcel. Me? Oh, if I can get myself locked up. I'm gonna go with Dr. Marcel first.
You don't mean Dr. Marcel, do you? Shh, keep it down. The doctor is a very influential man. We all know he's got a few things to answer for. But you still have to be very careful with accusations like that. Unless you have evidence, I really can't help you.
Okay, before we try to get myself locked up, I just want to poke around the room. What about the wine gum? Nice. What even is the wine gum?
Wine gums looked tasty. Lily took that as a sign that she wasn't allowed any.
So I can't, okay, I won't eat them then.
Valozac Direct. Mother Superior had used the same Valium pills the previous year, but Morphodinol Acute gave better results.
To do what? I'm still unclear. Well, they're mine now. All right, cool. I can just take those. What is this? Alcohol test? Ah, if I eat a wine gum, maybe I'll be like, I'm drunk. You gotta lock me up because I'm publicly intoxicated or something. I don't like that is just like a public use alcohol test. How many lips have blown into this breathalyzer? Hopefully they're cleaning it, and he's just not cleaning it right now because he doesn't know that I've used it. Okay, I guess we'll go make a complaint about ourselves, and it'll probably
You
fail.
again? Do you want to make another complaint?
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. This and who?
Me.
You don't mean yourself, do you?
I've come to confess.
Please. What terrible things could a little girl like you have done?
Oh,
Children
so many
your
things.
age can't even be charged with a crime. The only reason to lock up a young kid like you would be to sober you up. But I'm sure a girl who looks as well behaved as you already knows to stay away from alcohol, right? You see? Of course, if you insist, you can take a voluntary alcohol test anyway. The machine is over there, against the wall. But I can't arrest you if you haven't gone and drunk nothing.
Okay, so can I combine the wine gum with the alcohol test? I don't know how I'm gonna get out.
There wasn't any real wine in the wine gums. They consisted solely of artificial colors.
Oh. Then why is it called a wine gum? I don't know what that means.
Lily had never taken an alcohol test before, which was no excuse for behaving so clumsily now.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know what Valium does because I'm not smart enough. And I've never heard of a wine gum until just now, so I'm thinking we leave and come back. There are a few different places we haven't gone to, one of which is literally the bar. And then there was that bridge from earlier. So we've got a few options. In fact, we can even go to a cemetery. We've got actually all kinds of places to go to all of a sudden. I'll go to the bar first, I guess. Go get myself a pint. You know, wash down the evening, the day's hardships. We murdered a lot of kids today. What is this, a fish flounder automat? What is a flounder automat?
Flounder to go.
What?
How convenient.
What is a flounder to go?
To use the machine, you needed small change and a comfortable relationship with salmonella.
I don't have small change, unless I can stick Valium in like coins.
To use the machine and...
I knew that was a long shot, but it was worth trying. Neon pink illuminated advertising.
Everything that was colorful. Flowers, butterflies, and bruises she got.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. So can I flip that? I don't know why. Oh. Okay, that's mine now. I guess the bartender just does not care. There's a collection jar. We'll talk to the bartender.
Lily had never seen a bartender before, but she was pretty sure that they didn't usually wear nightgowns.
Is that a nightgown? He looks like he's wearing a tank top.
Oh, what do we have here? A little girl without parents, all alone in the night.
I don't like the way you said
How
that.
Sweet. What brings you into this dark dive where no one can hear you scream? Alcohol? I can't serve children alcohol. I'm missing the recipe for the only alcoholic cocktail on the menu.
What?
The Volcano Berserker.
What?
Plus, I ran out of the ingredients.
Huh?
So, if you want a drink, you'll have to get me the right ingredients. And then the drinks will be free. Here, the menu.
So it's not that he won't serve children alcohol, it's just that he can't. But what do you mean that's the only alcoholic cocktail on the menu? Like, you've got bottles of all kinds of stuff. Is it empty?
If you want to order anything, just point it out to me on the menu.
We did this in a bar in Edna and Harvey as well, actually. Cocktails, neon drink. Ingredients, neon green, yellow, or pink. I think I have neon pink, kind of. Volcano Berserker, we don't know the ingredients to it. And Knockout Poison Smile. Ingredients, pufferfish and Valium. Oh, the little smiley faces are the things that I've managed to collect. I've got a neon yellow and I've got a neon pink. I need to find a neon green and a pufferfish. Fish spelled in the very fancy European way, I suppose. I can't order any of these things yet.
A Volcano Berserker?
What are the ingredients?
Sorry about that, sweetie. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe. The previous owner took it to the grave. Or wherever, but they haven't found him yet, and they won't. Not where they're looking.
Well, we can actually go to the cemetery. I bet one of the ingredients is a chili pepper, if I had to guess. What's up with the collection
Lily
jar?
had also received a box like this after her father had been lost at sea. It probably took the Association for the Relief of Dead Seafarers a long time to collect this.
I'll take it. Can I open it?
Lily had all.
No. I've got a collection jar. Maybe I can panhandle some fair change for the flounder automat.
To use the machine, you needed small change and a comfortable relationship with salmonella.
I've also noticed the music that's playing right now, that's the same music as the intro to the game that we listened to that's like 3 minutes long or whatever, and I was like, whoa, this is a weird vibe. That's actually what they're playing in the bar. I just realized that. Hello? Maranya the Medium. Hi, Maranya. Bell Tower. Is this the same cemetery and church that Edna went to with the crazy psychopath that murdered that one, like, priest or whatever? Is this the same church? It might be. It's been a minute since I played the original game, but it had a bell tower a lot like this, and we were close to a village. Oh, question marks. It's a... Oh, green neon. Okay. I have all kinds of things going on here.
You know what you have to do, Lily. Everything has to burn. Everything.
Who said that? Hello? Voices in my head? Harvey, was that you?
The girl seemed friendly.
Let's talk to Maranya the Medium. Hello? Oh, you're big.
What? Wait. No! This isn't Aunt Gorgula. My name is Miranya. Miranya the Medium. How many more times do I have to tell you? What? But that's... One moment. Please stay on the line. Sorry, little girl. This could take a moment. It's that bartender Max Mixo again. A real pain in the ass. So dead and yet so talkative.
Ooh.
Come to think of it, the spirits are very unsettled today. They're all talking over each other. If only I had earplugs. What was that? Now listen to me, my dear lady. I'm not a greeting cards courier. I'm sure that... Max Mixo, would you please shut up for a moment? Because there are others who... Who? No, I don't know anyone called Priscilla.
Maranya was busy. Lily could completely understand that.
But
she knew how hard it was to ignore spirits. Especially those that tried to grab you at night.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Would earplugs even drown out the voices of ghosts? Since, like, ghost voices aren't happening, like, I don't hear anything, right? So it's not actually happening. It'd be like in her head, right? So would earplugs even help?
Lily liked everything that was colorful. Flowers.
Yeah, right. Can I take that? Or is Maranya gonna be like, no, that's mine? Oh, no, she has no idea. Okay, well, I can definitely make that neon mixer drink. I don't have earplugs. I've got Valium. I don't know what Valium does.
Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there? Is that... What? Wait. No, and no again. I don't know your Siamese twin brother, and I'm not going to look for him either. If only I had earplugs.
Okay.
Maranya, what?
She very specifically wants earplugs. You could maybe shove some wool in your ears. Can I put the wool in the fire? Ooh. Oh, right. I can't disobey that one right
Lily?
now. Yeah.
You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
You must not play with fire.
Right. I'll just ignore that for now, because we can allow our... Oh, these are both turned off. I'll turn the fire one back on then.
Just because Lily was able to play with the fire again, it certainly didn't mean she would burn all her things. She preferred to save the option for a better occasion.
Okay, so there's something we definitely need to burn. I just don't know what yet. All right, let's figure that out later. What's over here? Like, actually, what's over here? Oh, hello? Deja vu? I got a deja vu achievement and the screen went all small. I think this is absolutely the cemetery that Edna came to, or at least the church that Edna came to in the first game. This screen doesn't actually look familiar to me because I played the remaster, I played the remastered version, so that doesn't actually look super familiar to me. But I think that's what we're looking at here. All right, well, let's leave the village for now. It makes sense though. I don't think there's anything else here for me to deal with. Let's go back to the bridge.
The path that Garrett had taken led Lily to a small bridge over one of the brackish creeks running off from Moor Lake. Two trustworthy-looking men in white lab coats
We know
were
who they
working
are.
there. Lily wasn't quite sure what to make of them. She also recognized Garrett in the bushes on the other shoreline. Apparently, he didn't want to be seen by the two men. And although the two nocturnal workers had made a friendly impression on Lily, she decided to follow the youth investigator's lead.
And? Have you found anything yet?
Do you have to keep asking that? I'll let you know if I discover something.
I guess you're right. I think Dr. Marcel's madness is starting to rub off on me. Ever since we found this stuffed rabbit by the lake, he's been obsessed. We should be taking care of patients instead of poking around the moor.
And then there's that absurd plan with the hypnosis doll.
Stop already, and keep looking. Have you actually found anything yet?
Well,
Lily had heard enough. Apparently, the men in white were Dr. Marcel's minions. It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel really was looking for her. It was now more important than ever to find Edna's hiding place.
Right, the asylum. So that's clearly the asylum, and the place I thought looked like the convent from a distance was the asylum. Right, that makes a lot of sense.
There was a sign on the feeding trough. Don't feed the saber-toothed boars. Saber-toothed boars are very dangerous. In the event of an encounter, make sure you don't look like a well-behaved convent schoolgirl. Saber-toothed boars are nocturnal, grow up to 6 feet long, and like to lurk in the shadows. They can be frequently found near the territorial herb Artemisia, since they mark their territory on the leaves of this plant. Therefore, avoid areas where this herb grows.
Is that herb right next to me?
Ranger. Lily would have gladly heeded the warning, but she had no idea how to recognize Artemisia.
I'm guessing that's what these flowers, or well, it could be one of them, or even in the feeding trough. I'm guessing that we're in trouble. I'm guessing that we're right next to some, is what I'm guessing. Now, I don't think we want to talk to these guys yet. There's Garrett.
Garrett did what he was best at, listening.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar. I'm still out of breath.
Oh, so they are real and are around.
It appeared that Edna's concern had been Dr. Marcy was
right. All right, so they're here. If we can attract a boar, we don't know what Artemisia looks like, but if we can attract a boar, they might go a-running? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Lily didn't want the attendants
to notice her, right? Okay, yeah, I don't know how to identify Artemisia, but what I can do, so that's the bridge. I can't go back up this way, and Moor Lake doesn't help me. Yeah, that's not a convent. That in the distance, that's the asylum for sure. Okay, well, what I can do is go to the bar and give you the pamphlet, because I have all the ingredients for that one neon drink. The neon drink.
Coming right up.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that's a non-alcoholic cocktail.
Darn
but
it.
Don't worry, there's enough other illegal substances in it.
Okay.
neon drink to make your liver glow in the dark.
If it's non-alcoholic, it's not going to help us get into the jail. And I don't have any puffer fish. Maybe I can go fishing in that like river, or maybe at Moor Lake actually. Can I go fishing with like the wool and the chili pepper?
Lily knew she wasn't supposed to food, and when
how do I get out of here? Oops. Hello.
Have you got all the?
No.
Then.
Okay. I've got an air pump. What do I gotta pump up air to? Can I put the Valium in the neon drink?
It wasn't really all that exciting. Lily knew she wasn't supposed to play with her food. Food was such a sore loser. And when it started acting up, Lily would get scared.
Yeah, never play Monopoly with your food. It doesn't like it when it loses. But just out of curiosity, since I'm here, this won't do the alcohol test.
Lily suspected that you had to first drink the cocktail before taking an alcohol test.
That's not something I actually know how to do, but can I put it with the chili pepper?
Lily had heard that alcohol didn't solve problems. Then how is a non-alcoholic cocktail supposed to help?
Does the police... I don't know what to do with this.
I can't drink anything. I'm on duty. And you shouldn't drink neither. For one, you're much too young. For another, I'd hate to lock you up in the drunk tank. I have too much paperwork anyway. What? I still have to do my taxes.
We don't have... I don't have... Can I combine these?
Lily knew food.
No.
And when
I'm just trying to think for like fishing.
Lily knew, and when
Maybe I need like a worm.
it wasn't really a
Collection
the Dead
jar.
Unfortunately,
Wait, what?
The Dead Seafarers would have probably been very happy about it too. Unfortunately,
Can I put something in the collection?
it wasn't really all. Lily knew food was, and when it started.
Okay. I'm going to go have a look around. I think I need to be able to resist contradicting adults in order to resist contradicting the sign. Then I gotta put something here to attract the boar. Let's go!
Saber-toothed boars had to mark their territory, then they should do it properly.
Yeah, there we go. And I'd probably just leave and come back. I did this like off camera. I was trying to put items in the feeding trough, and the narrator kept saying, oh, well, she wouldn't do this, you know, she wouldn't contradict the sign without a reason. And I'm like, oh, contradict the sign, like contradicting adults. Now, if I just leave. Saber-toothed boar! Maybe. Ah, now we know what the Artemisia looks like.
Excellent. The saber-toothed boars had had some neon drinks and marked their territory, so this had to be their territorial herb, Artemisia.
Okay, we're gonna go get all up in that, unfortunately. Gross. And then I assume we put that in the feeding trough?
There was a sign on the feeding trough. Lily wouldn't break this rule unless there was a good reason.
I should be able to do that.
Lily didn't want the attendants to notice her.
I've got Artemisia though. I thought I needed that. I thought they would run away.
Garrett was out of reach. Lily was on her own once again.
Shoot, okay, so this didn't do what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping I could attract the, because I just thought I needed to be near the Artemisia. Without a good reason. Do I need to burn the Artemisia? And then that'll bring a saber-toothed boar over to...
There was a sign, don't feed saber-toothed boar. In the event of an encounter, make sure you don't look like a saber-toothed boars are nocturnal. They can be frequently found near the territorial herb, therefore, avoid area the forest range.
So yeah, I guess the drink was only to get the boar to to pee on the plant. Which we've managed to do, and we don't have another reason to do this.
There was a sign, and Lily wouldn't break the...
Maybe I just needed Artemisia for one of the ingredients to our drink.
Lily...
that might be it.
There was a Lily...
And we just haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Saber-tooth, but she wasn't...
I don't know how to do
Lily,
earplugs. Okay, all right. So this didn't quite do what I thought it was gonna do. But we've got Artemisia now.
Oh, what do you have there?
Oh!
Are those earplugs?
No, they're wine
Fabulous.
gum.
Thank you. It's exactly what I need right now.
Okay.
No, these are too big.
There you go.
So, hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Much better. Yes. Loud and clear. Who wants to be first? MagicManMo? I could have guessed that.
There we go. The wine
Could
gum.
you possibly do me another favor? It's about MagicManMo. The previous bartender at the village bar.
Yeah, I want to talk
was
to him.
worried about his legacy.
Yeah.
The volcano berserker.
Yeah.
He'd always hoped that this drink would make him immortal someday. We both know that his plan failed, but now he literally took the recipe to his grave, and he so wanted to leave it to posterity. It's very simple. The cocktail only has 3 ingredients: wine gum, artemisia, and a chili pepper.
I have
Did
all
you get
those.
that? Thank
I
you,
have all
honey.
those.
Maybe the great Max Mixo can finally find peace. And me too.
I have all. I mean, I think I need to pick up this wine gum that you just threw on the ground. But yeah, I have all of those things. Is it updated? Yeah, and we have all those things. Let's go. I was a little bit stuck. I was like, I don't know what to do here. I don't have earplugs, but it turns out I do have earplugs. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. I want to make this.
A volcano berserker?
Yeah, with the
Coming
booze
right
in
up.
it.
But be careful, that drink packs a punch. And I'm not talking about punchy colada, if you catch my
I don't.
drift.
I don't catch your drift at all. Now, one of our restrictions is that we can't drink alcohol. We don't have a way of fighting that back right now.
Volcano Berserker. It hits you with a flaming punch.
I'll take it. Ooh! There he is. We need to fight him.
But Lily, what's that for?
Booze.
That's not good for little children.
You must not touch alcohol.
This is actually good
And
advice.
milk is much better for your teeth anyway. Look at my funny chompers.
I don't know that.
They're cute, aren't they?
I don't know that preserving your teeth is the reason you shouldn't drink alcohol. There's a myriad of reasons you shouldn't drink alcohol, but that was not the one that came to my mind. Can I talk to Harvey though?
Must not touch alcohol.
Oh, I mean, I probably need to use the ball of wool, right?
Must not touch.
Wait, hello? There we go.
Woo! The ball of wool.
Yeah.
Can I see it again?
Yeah. I need to conquer my anti-alcohol demon. Woogie. Oogie. Woogie oogie. This is so bizarre. Oh, hello? Old-timey saloon? Gum? Champagne bucket?
Someone had forgotten to suck on their ice cubes. What a waste.
Is that what those? I don't think those are ice cubes. I'll take them.
Lily liked the cold. It reminded her of her bed.
I mean, I guess they could be. It's just that they're green. Oh, they melted, I think. Okay, I touched it. I touched the ice cube. Coffee? Now you're speaking my language.
The coffee was black.
Yeah?
Just like the chasm Lily saw when she closed her eyes.
Only darkness.
Lily wasn't sure if someone as young as her should drink coffee, but there was no behavioral block, so it was probably okay.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. The caffeine's... You're small. It doesn't take a lot of caffeine to mess you up. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, did that wake me up?
Incredible. The coffee was so strong that it jarred Lily out of her trance.
Oh, whoops. Whoops, no, we need to go back. I didn't want to do that at all.
That's not
Blah, blah, blah. Send me back in. Oh, send me back in.
And milk. They're
Okay, send me back in. Send me back in, coach. I had no idea that was gonna... I didn't know the coffee would wake me up. I also thought we would just pick up the coffee, not drink the coffee, but... I don't know, I was avoiding talking to the dogs. What is this, a jar? Mayonnaise?
Lily had heard that mayonnaise spoiled quickly in the sun.
Did I put it into the champagne bucket?
It would keep longer than in the sun, but Lily also knew that nothing lasted forever. So why bother?
You know, with that mentality, you right.
Dogs playing poker, nothing earth-shattering.
Yeah, nothing crazy here.
Look, the ugly girl wants to play
I'm
too.
not ugly.
Then she has to place her bet.
She can't play without a bet. Meow.
I'm sorry, meow. I'm sorry, what? Poker dog? Oh, poker table.
The dogs had placed their bets. Now it was Lily's turn.
See, cigars?
Those were Cuban cigars. These dogs were playing poker in style.
Can I nab one?
Hey, those are only for players.
I'm a dog.
I'm starting to question. This dog might be a cat in disguise. I'm starting to question. Hello? Cash cow? Is that what I'm looking at? You look like you have a little bit something else going on too, and you're a bigger size of my, like you're one of my gnomes that I see, but bigger.
Lily wanted to become a gold digger too when she grew up. Then she'd finally have her own pickaxe.
You don't have to be a gold digger to have a pickaxe.
Howdy, stranger. What's a nice little girl like you doing in a rough place like this? Wait, you're not here for the gold rush too, are you?
Maybe.
Well, then you might as well just pack up your bags again. The only gold around here is in my mine, and I'm the only one who knows the way there. Plus, you can't get in there right now anyway. I knew it! You're after my gold! Well, you can just forget it. My gold mine is good and hidden. And even if you found it, you wouldn't get in. The entrance is guarded by a Wendigo.
Oh!
Lily wasn't interested in the mine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation of her behavioral blocks?
Oh, maybe.
Perhaps it would be worthwhile to look for the mine after all.
I think it would be. I'm interested in the gold, personally.
Well, forget it. The way to my mine is top secret. Even I have trouble remembering it. I should actually ride over there again.
Ooh, I might have to follow him. Sneaky like.
Wait, you don't know what a Wendigo is, do you?
The monster.
Well, I don't know much myself. It's some kind of Indian demon that's stopping me from getting into my mine. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman. He's knocking around here somewhere.
I gotta find the shaman. The shaman!
The shaman? No idea. I never met him personally. Sometimes I see his smoke signals on the horizon. That's it. But if anyone can tell you about Wendigos, it's him.
Alright, I think I've got all my info. What's up with the cash cow?
The cash cow didn't want to trample or devour Lily. It was simply ignoring her.
I'm starting to question if he's alive. He's just a still image, no animation, no movement, permanently staring at the camera menacingly. You know? That's the courtyard. Okay, yeah, we'll go try the courtyard around back of the sheriff's office. Do I have any pizza back here? You're not a shaman. Quack doctor.
The gnome made a trustworthy impression.
Sure.
Step right up. Step right
I have
up
stepped.
and admire the latest accomplishments in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming materials from outer space.
Is it made out of
Natural
snake and
food
oil?
Supplements with amusing motifs from the animal world. Our brand new product, the pill for in-between, for all those who didn't have time before and don't want to wait till afterwards. Step right up, marvel at the sights, and take a free sample of Alcofix. The exclusive miracle treatment with an alcohol base. It tastes 100 proof and works 100 proof. Hello, little lady. Are you interested in a sample bottle of Alcofix, the miracle brandy?
Yes.
You actually look pretty healthy to me, and I'm afraid even Alcofix won't fix that problem with your ears.
That's
Do
my
you
bow.
have any bad pains? Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer? Yeah, I'm so sorry for you, but I can't give you a sample of Alcofix like you are now. Come back when you're sick.
Imagine someone feeling bad that you're healthy. Well, shucks. I want some of my alco fix. It'll give me my alcohol fix. All right, what's in the sheriff's office?
The door was firmly locked. Too
Well,
bad.
Oh, never you mind. I guess I'm not going that way. There's an Indian cemetery this way, and then this way is to the prairie. I'm gonna go to the cemetery first then. Hello? Do any of you fine chaps know where I might find the shaman? Fire.
As Lily stared into the flames, she suddenly became dizzy.
Hello? What?
Hi, Lily. Did you enjoy your little excursion?
What? What? Can I talk to Mary from here, or whatever her name was? Mariana?
Oh. Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're...
Yes, I'm dead. I've died. I've perished.
You must not lie.
Oh, okay. I don't have the ability to fight lies yet. Well, then let me say no. Yeah, I can't even access my restrictions right now, even if I wanted to. That just killed my conversation. Well, put me back.
Huh? What are you doing? Don't tell me.
I'm not dead. I'm currently manifesting my spirit through some sort of hypnosis planes or something.
In this case, I unfortunately have to ask you to get off the line. I have a few seances to finish here.
Okay, I'm not dead, but if I find someone who is, maybe I could bring them here. All right, I don't know what I'm doing here yet. Clearly nothing. There's a tabanga back there. Totem pole. I'll go to the prairie. Smoke signals! That's where the shaman is. Hi, vulture.
Lily seemed to be surrounded by strange birds today. How sweet.
They're waiting for me to die so they can eat my carcass.
Yeah.
Me.
Right back at you. Tell me, you weren't planning on decaying in the next couple of days, were you?
Nuh-uh.
Oh well. No problem, huh? I should be cutting down on carcasses anyway. My dietitian is pulling his hair out. More fresh fruit, he says. Have a salad now and then. I know all that. But what can I do, huh? I just love that rotten stuff. I just have to smell the rotting flesh. And I start suckling. And honestly, out here in the desert, huh? It's hard to maintain a healthy diet. You try and leave something for later, and the bacteria just move right in. You could get the most horrible diseases, huh? Festering boils, oozing eczema. Oh man, all this talk of food has made me hungry. Please, leave me alone with my growling belly.
Well, if I find something that smells like rotting carcass, maybe the mayonnaise, because I can leave it out in the sun, and then the vulture will start like circling, and then I don't know what. There's the totem pole that we saw back at the cemetery. Now I know that there's a sundial. I can also look at the smoke signal from here.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
I don't think that's what's happening.
The sign informed Lily that this reconstruction of an original Indian sundial had been donated by the Association of Experimental Art. It was possible to turn the pedestal.
Does that mean I can turn back time? If I could find a way. I want to leave the sun over the totem pole because maybe it'll be hot over there. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna do for us. Are the little gnomes gonna be dying of heat stroke? There's the sun. If I could turn back time. Mayonnaise? I'm playing with fire.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you?
Yeah.
Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
You must not play with fire.
Meep. I guess, yeah, because I can't access my restrictions from here. But the sun and the moon feel like they're in the same place now, right? I've moved the sun here, and on her side of things, the moon has moved. I mean, the moon is there.
Huh? What are you doing? Don't tell.
What are you doing in limbo? And I'm not dead. I guess, in theory,
have to ask you to get. I have a few.
We can go back to reality. We can snap back to reality. Ups there goes gravity. Just because we have access to that black coffee, there might be something we need to do in the real world to affect our hypno world. Otherwise, I don't know where else I can put my mayonnaise. Wait, saddlebag? Hold on.
There was a lot of room for provisions in the saddlebags, so the cash cow wasn't forced to stop at every little milestone.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that before. So cash cow, saddlebag. I see. Can I put the mayonnaise in the saddlebag? I didn't see that before.
Lily was certain that that wouldn't make for good provisions.
Do you want some mayonnaise, sir?
Some provisions for the road wouldn't be bad. but mayonnaise goes bad quickly in the sun. I won't be able to use it.
So how do I... I assume I need to look sick for the quack doctor.
It's not healthy, but it's not a disease either.
Does the vulture want the mayonnaise? Because he said he was hungry? I don't know why, but...
What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell? Ugh. Then the brush of your teeth, huh?
Okay. I don't know when the last time we brushed our teeth was. Oh. I can do that. Oh, here we go. Rancid mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise had taken on a funny color, and there were lots of little animals squirming around inside the glass. Lily felt like she was back in the school cafeteria.
Oh, yum yum. Oh, delicious.
Lily looked around. Why was there never anyone around to stop you from doing something when you needed it the most?
Am I gonna eat it? Eat it so we can be sick. Why do I have... Okay, I don't know why I have spots, but... I have spots on my belly. I guess that's what eating rancid mayonnaise does. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what eating rancid mayonnaise may or may not do.
Step right up and admire the latest accomplishments in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin natural.
All right, we've been through all this.
Those who step and take a freeze. It tastes... Oh, it's you again.
There we go.
No, don't bother coming any closer. Not unless you've picked up a contagious disease since I last saw you.
Show them my
Do you
spots.
have any bad pain?
I got spots.
Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer?
I got spots.
Why, hello. What do we have here?
Spots.
You've really caught something very special.
Yeah, they're
there.
called spots.
Congratulations. This definitely qualifies you to test a sample of Alcofix.
Test?
The miracle
Oh.
brandy. To be honest, you almost look overqualified. Your rash is so severe. I'm not sure even Alcofix can heal it. Bravo! You might as well just take the entire bottle.
Let's go. Oh, sorry, I didn't have... My mouse wasn't showing up. I'm like,
color
hello?
of the bottle reminded Lily of someone.
Does it? It's white. Does it remind you of, like, Mother Superior's flesh?
The color of the bottle reminded Lily of someone.
You must not touch alcohol.
Darn it! Darn it! Drat!
Had that bottle just talked?
Oh. Maybe it's not the Wendigo that we need. Maybe we have to defeat that alcohol bottle itself. Maybe that's Harvey. Here, Gold Digger, do you want some alcohol for your journey?
What's that for? I have a whole mine full of gold. Why, if I wanted, I could have a dozen of these carved out of ivory.
What do you mean?
Lily was certain that that wouldn't make for good provisions.
I'm fairly certain a bottle of booze medicine would make for good medicine. Maybe that should go in the champagne bucket? Sick. Oh, genie in a bottle?
Are you completely nuts? You could easily get sick in this cold, which doesn't mean that I'm sick. And I don't need this alcoholic the devil stuff either.
I'm not cold. I'm doing... Oh, handkerchief? I've got a handkerchief.
The red chunks in the handkerchief were perhaps a clue that Lily needed medical help.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we got red chunks. We're spitting blood.
The genie seemed to have a cold.
We could give him our handkerchief.
I just a little cold. But that does not mean I'm sick. And I don't need this alcoholic The devil stuff. Either.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna give you the handkerchief, see what that does. There you go, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Are we friends now or something?
What's that?
Oh yeah, my spots are contagious, apparently.
Quick, the medicine.
Okay, so we're forcing him to drink the alcohol.
So yum. Fine.
So that he won't prevent us anymore. Okay.
Tasty. So nice. So nice.
The genie had broken his own rule. Apparently, it was okay to have a swig or two in certain situations.
What you doing? Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no, man! Oh no! So we didn't need to do saddlebags or cigars or any of that. Maybe we'll come back here for like another, like the Wendigo. We might need to come back to that exact place and defeat the Wendigo later. So I feel like there's definitely more going on there. I like how the booze Harvey has one of those like hats where you can put like 2 beers on either side or whatever. But now I should be able to take the volcano oh, well, okay, I have to turn off that restriction first, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do all of the things, hit that like button, and until next time, bye!